If you're 60, 80 years old, slow life vertical bar. Spend less, be happy. As you reach your 60s, 70s, and beyond, life takes on a new perspective. This stage is often seen as the golden years, a time to reflect, savor, and enjoy the fruits of your life's labor. For many, this is the moment to slow down, appreciate the simple joys of life, and focus on what truly brings happiness. Living a slow life and spending less can be a pathway to contentment, freedom, and peace. This chapter is not about doing more, acquiring more, or rushing through the days. Instead, it's about embracing a slower, more meaningful pace of life. It's about understanding that happiness isn't tied to material wealth or constant busyness, but rather to the relationships we cherish, the experiences we savor, and the peace we find in simplicity. Below, we explore how those aged 60 to 80 can embrace this philosophy of a slower life, spending less, and finding greater happiness through intentional living. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Understanding the shift in priorities. From doing to being. As you reach your 60s, 70s, and beyond, life naturally takes on a different rhythm. The hustle and responsibilities that once defined earlier years begin to ease, offering you the opportunity to embrace a new set of priorities. This stage of life invites you to shift from a focus on doing to a focus on being, living more intentionally, savoring the present, and finding deeper meaning in everyday moments. In your earlier years, much of life might have been about meeting deadlines, juggling family and career, or striving toward goals. Now you can take a step back and reflect on what truly matters. It's a time to let go of the pressure to constantly achieve or acquire, and instead to focus on living in alignment with your values, nurturing your well-being, and enjoying the relationships and experiences that bring you joy. This shift allows you to simplify your life. You may find that certain possessions, commitments, or activities no longer serve the same purpose they once did. By letting go of unnecessary clutter, both physically and mentally, you create space for the things that truly enrich your life, whether it's spending more time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or simply enjoying quiet moments of peace. This is your time to focus on what brings you happiness. Understanding this shift in priorities is also about embracing the present moment. There's no need to rush through your days or fill your schedule with activities just for the sake of staying busy. Instead, you can slow down, take things at your own pace, and appreciate the beauty of the world around you. Whether it's a morning spent in the garden, a leisurely walk, or time spent reflecting on the past, each moment holds value when approached with mindfulness and presence. 2. Reframing financial freedom. Finding happiness in simplicity. In your 60s, 70s, and beyond, financial security is often a top concern. With fixed incomes from pensions, savings, or Social Security, it's natural to reassess how you manage your money. However, this period of life offers a chance to shift your perspective on finances and embrace the idea that true happiness doesn't come from spending more, but from finding contentment in simplicity. Spending less doesn't mean sacrificing your quality of life. Instead, it's about aligning your financial choices with what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. As your priorities shift, you may find that material possessions or extravagant expenses don't hold the same importance they once did. By focusing on experiences and meaningful connections, you can live a rich, fulfilling life without the need for excessive spending. This stage of life allows you to make more intentional financial decisions. For example, you might find joy in small, everyday pleasures, such as a relaxing afternoon at home, a homemade meal, or time spent with family, that don't require significant financial investment. By cutting back on unnecessary purchases, you can stretch your resources while still enjoying a comfortable and rewarding lifestyle. Additionally, simplifying your financial needs can reduce stress and bring peace of mind. Living within your means, Being mindful of your spending and prioritizing the essentials can free you from financial worry, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. The sense of security that comes from managing your resources wisely can enhance your overall well being. In this chapter of life, reframing your financial approach means embracing the idea that less is more. By shifting your focus away from material things and toward experiences, relationships, and simple joys, you can find a deeper, more lasting sense of happiness. Financial freedom in your later years isn't about having the most. It's about having enough to live comfortably while savoring the meaningful moments that truly enrich your life. 3. Creating a simpler, more fulfilling routine. As you enter your 60s, 70s, and beyond, one of the greatest gifts is the ability to shape your days without the pressure of tight schedules or demanding obligations. This stage of life offers the freedom to craft a daily routine that reflects your personal desires and values, allowing for a slower, more intentional pace that brings peace and satisfaction. A simpler routine doesn't mean inactivity, it means focusing on the things that truly matter to you. With fewer responsibilities pulling you in different directions, you can design your days around activities that bring joy, relaxation, and meaning. Whether it's starting your morning with a quiet cup of coffee, taking a leisurely walk through your neighborhood, or spending time with a beloved hobby, these moments can form the foundation of a fulfilling daily life. This slower pace also allows for a deeper appreciation of the small, often overlooked aspects of daily life. Tasks that once felt rushed, like preparing a meal or tending to your garden, can now be enjoyed mindfully. The freedom to take your time means you can be fully present in each activity, finding joy in the simplicity of everyday tasks and savoring the peaceful rhythm they bring. A balanced routine can also include time for self care, mental and physical well being, and connection with others. Incorporating gentle exercises like stretching or yoga, along with activities that stimulate the mind, such as reading, puzzles, or learning something new, helps maintain overall health. Additionally, creating space in your routine to spend time with loved ones, whether in person or through phone calls, adds emotional richness to your day. The beauty of this stage is that your routine is completely yours to shape. There is no need to rush or adhere to external demands. You have the flexibility to adjust your activities based on how you feel each day, allowing you to live with a sense of ease and contentment. 4. Staying active, nurturing both body and mind. In your 60s, 70s, and beyond, maintaining an active lifestyle is key to enhancing both physical and mental well being. However, staying active during this stage of life doesn't mean pushing yourself beyond your limits or adhering to the fast paced routines of earlier years. Instead, it's about embracing movement and mental engagement that align with your current abilities, ensuring you stay healthy, energized, and mentally sharp. Physical activity is important for maintaining mobility, strength, and balance, but it can be gentle and enjoyable. Walking in nature, practicing yoga or Tai Chi, swimming or gardening are all excellent ways to keep your body moving without the strain of more intense exercise. These activities not only support physical health, but also offer moments of peace and mindfulness, allowing you to connect with your surroundings while taking care of your body. Staying active is also about nurturing your mind. Just as your body benefits from movement, your brain thrives on stimulation. Reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, or engaging in hobbies like painting or music keep your mind agile and engaged. These activities not only provide enjoyment but also help protect cognitive function, enhancing memory and mental clarity. The key to staying active at this stage is to find activities that bring you joy and balance. There's no need to compete with younger versions of yourself or with others. Instead, focus on what feels good for you, whether it's a daily walk, stretching exercises, or spending time in creative pursuits. By aligning physical and mental activities with your personal preferences and capabilities, you ensure that they become a sustainable and pleasurable part of your routine. Finally, staying active also fosters social connections. Participating in group activities, joining exercise classes, or pursuing hobbies with others can help you build friendships and strengthen your support network. This social engagement adds another layer of fulfillment to an active lifestyle, contributing to both emotional well being and physical health. 5. Nurturing relationships, focusing on deep connections. As you enter your 60s, 70s, and beyond, the relationships in your life take on a deeper significance. With more time to reflect on what truly matters, you may find that nurturing meaningful connections with loved ones brings a sense of fulfillment and joy that far outweighs material possessions or achievements. This stage of life allows you to focus on quality over quantity when it comes to relationships, deepening bonds with family, friends, and your community. Spending time with those you care about doesn't require grand gestures or extravagant plans. The most meaningful moments often come from the simplest interactions: a heart to heart conversation over a cup of tea, a shared meal, or even just sitting together in comfortable silence. These quiet moments allow you to appreciate the presence of others, creating memories that are rich in love and understanding. In this phase of life, relationships can also become a source of emotional support and comfort. Whether you are leaning on others during difficult times or offering your own wisdom and experience to loved ones, these connections help build a strong foundation of mutual care. This shared support fosters a sense of belonging and strengthens the bonds that bring true happiness and contentment. At the same time, this stage offers an opportunity to reconnect with old friends or make new connections with people who share similar interests or values. Joining social groups, attending community events, or simply reaching out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while can bring new energy and companionship into your life. These relationships can enrich your daily routine and open the door to new experiences. Focusing on relationships also means being present and fully engaged with those around you. Instead of rushing through conversations or multitasking, you can take the time to truly listen and connect. By being fully attentive, you create stronger, more meaningful bonds with the people you care about, making each interaction more rewarding. 6. Practicing mindfulness, being present in every moment. As you move through your 60s, 70s, and beyond, life offers the gift of time and the opportunity to slow down and truly be present in each moment. Practicing mindfulness, being fully aware and engaged in the present, becomes a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace, reducing stress, and finding deeper joy in the simple experiences of daily life. Mindfulness encourages you to let go of distractions, worries about the future, or regrets about the past, and instead focus on what is happening right now. Whether it's enjoying the warmth of the sun on your face, savoring a meal, or listening to the laughter of loved ones, mindfulness allows you to experience these moments more fully. By being present, even the most routine activities can become sources of joy and appreciation. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily life can be as simple as practicing deep breathing or taking a few moments to pause and reflect. You don't need to meditate for long periods to feel its benefits. Just bringing a mindful awareness to your actions can help you feel more grounded and connected to the present. This practice can also enhance your emotional well-being. As you become more attuned to your thoughts and feelings, you develop greater self-compassion and acceptance. Aging often brings physical or emotional challenges, but mindfulness helps you approach these changes with a calm and open heart. It teaches you to observe your experiences without judgment, reducing stress and fostering a sense of peace. Mindfulness is also a way to deepen your connections with others. By being fully present in conversations and interactions, you strengthen relationships and create more meaningful bonds. You can give your full attention to loved ones, listen more carefully, and appreciate the moments you share together, creating deeper, more fulfilling relationships. 7. Embracing minimalism, freeing yourself from clutter. As you enter your 60s, 70s, and beyond, simplifying your life can bring a profound sense of peace and clarity. Embracing minimalism is not just about reducing physical possessions, it's about letting go of what no longer serves you and creating space for what truly brings joy and meaning. At this stage of life, it's an opportunity to focus on what matters most, both materially and emotionally. Over the years, we accumulate things, items that were once useful, sentimental, or just gathered along the way. But as time passes, these possessions can become a burden, taking up space both in our homes and in our minds. By decluttering and paring down to the essentials, you can create an environment that feels lighter, more organized, and aligned with your current lifestyle. This process of letting go isn't about deprivation. It's about making thoughtful choices about what to keep and what to release. By surrounding yourself only with the items that truly add value, whether it's objects with deep sentimental meaning, practical items that serve a purpose, or simply things that bring joy, you create a more peaceful, intentional living space. This minimalism allows you to focus on quality over quantity, appreciating the beauty of simplicity. In addition to simplifying your physical environment, minimalism can also apply to how you spend your time and energy. This stage of life provides the chance to let go of unnecessary obligations, unhealthy relationships, and habits that no longer serve your well-being. By doing so, you free up time to invest in activities and people that nourish your soul, making your life richer and more fulfilling. Minimalism also fosters a sense of gratitude for what you already have. As you strip away excess, you may find that you need less than you thought to be content. This realization can bring a sense of freedom, both financial and emotional, allowing you to live more fully with less. And 8. Exploring hobbies and passions. One of the most rewarding aspects of your 60s, 70s, and beyond is the freedom to dive deeply into hobbies and passions that may have taken a backseat earlier in life. With the demands of work and raising a family now behind you, there is an abundance of time to rediscover old interests or explore new ones that bring fulfillment and joy. Engaging in hobbies is not just about filling time. It's about nurturing your creativity, curiosity, and sense of purpose. Whether you enjoy painting, knitting, woodworking, gardening, or even learning a new skill like photography or playing a musical instrument, these activities provide a wonderful outlet for self-expression. They allow you to tap into the things that make your heart sing, bringing a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. This stage of life offers the unique opportunity to explore these interests without the pressures of productivity or performance. There is no need to rush or to achieve perfection. What matters most is the enjoyment of the process itself. Whether you are creating something with your hands, tending to your garden, or immersing yourself in a good book, these moments of quiet focus can bring a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. Hobbies and passions also help keep your mind and body active. Creative or intellectual pursuits stimulate the brain, keeping your cognitive abilities sharp, while physical hobbies like gardening, walking, or dancing can help maintain physical health. Staying engaged in activities you love can bring a sense of vitality and joy that enhances your overall well-being. Moreover, hobbies can connect you with others who share your interests, creating a sense of community and belonging. Whether you join a club, take a class, or simply share your passion with friends or family, these activities can foster new relationships and deepen existing ones. 9. Finding joy in simple pleasures. As life slows down in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, you may discover that the most profound happiness often comes from the simplest pleasures. These moments don't need to be grand or extravagant. They can be as simple as sipping your morning coffee while watching the sunrise, feeling the warmth of a cozy blanket on a cool evening, or enjoying a peaceful stroll through your neighborhood. Living a slower life gives you the space to truly savor these small, everyday joys. Rather than rushing through tasks or looking for distractions, you can pause and be fully present, appreciating the beauty in the ordinary. Activities that once may have felt routine or mundane can become meaningful when approached with mindfulness, whether it's tending to your garden, preparing a favorite meal, or simply listening to the sound of rain on the roof. These simple pleasures are often overlooked during busier periods of life, but in this stage, they can provide deep contentment. They remind you that happiness is not always found in extraordinary experiences, but in the quiet, familiar moments that offer comfort and peace. By embracing these small but significant moments, you cultivate a sense of fulfillment that doesn't rely on material wealth or constant activity. Finding joy in simplicity also means being present with the people around you. A heartfelt conversation with a loved one, the laughter of grandchildren, or the companionship of a pet can bring immense happiness. These moments of connection often outweigh anything money can buy, reinforcing the idea that true happiness is rooted in love, relationships, and shared experiences. 10. Embracing aging with grace and gratitude. Aging is a journey that offers the chance to embrace change with grace, acceptance, and gratitude. In your 60s, 70s, and beyond, it's natural to experience shifts, both in your physical body and in your perspective on life. However, these changes don't diminish your value or your ability to find joy. Instead, they present an opportunity to reflect on the wisdom gained through years of experience and to appreciate the richness of the life you've lived. Living a slower life allows you to focus on the present and release the pressure of holding on to the past or worrying about the future. It's about accepting the aging process without resentment and finding peace in this phase of life. By being mindful of the present moment, you can let go of the need for perfection and embrace a sense of self-compassion. Gratitude becomes a key part of this journey. When you approach each day with a thankful heart, you shift your attention from what may have been lost to what remains abundant. Cherished relationships, meaningful memories, and the simple joys that continue to enrich your life. Gratitude transforms your outlook, helping you find beauty and fulfillment in both the big moments and the small ones. Aging with grace also means allowing yourself to adapt. While your body may change and some activities may become more challenging, this doesn't mean the end of joy or purpose. Instead, it opens the door to new ways of experiencing life, whether through exploring different hobbies, engaging in lighter forms of exercise, or simply enjoying quieter moments of reflection. By embracing these changes, you stay engaged with life in a way that feels natural and fulfilling. In conclusion, a slow life in your 60s, 70s, and 80s is about finding balance, peace, and joy in the present moment. It's about spending less, focusing on what truly matters, and embracing the beauty of simplicity. As you navigate this chapter of life, you can find happiness in living intentionally, nurturing relationships, and appreciating the small pleasures that make life rich and meaningful. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching. And here's to living life on your own terms.